winning, so much winning, so much winning.
You know what came out last week, right? Tyranny, the RPG. The RPG game. Fuck. And the United States elections.
Last one standing wins!
Hillary Clinton has called Donald Trump to concede the race. She has called Donald Trump to say that she will not be president, and I'm not sure the exact words, but probably to congratulate President-elect Donald Trump. So that has happened in the last few moments.
So I thought, why not combine the two? So I could ride on a trending topic for that sweet YouTube ad revenue.
For over 400 years, the armies of Kyros the Overlord have swept across the known world. All who stood against them fell before their might. Even the Archons, women and men of immense power, were forced to kneel, chained to the Overlord's will. Now Kyros' final conquest has come to our corner of the world, and two of the Overlord...
A white male!
A little bit like Jeb Bush every once in a while, soft.
I won't be out there blowharding, talking a big game without backing it up. I think the next president needs to be a lot quieter, but send a signal that we're prepared to act in the national security interests of this country to get back in the business of creating a more peaceful world. Please clap.
You have taken to calling Mr. Trump a con artist who portrays himself as a hero to working people while he's really been, in your words, sticking it to the American workers for 40 years. But he has built a big company that employs thousands of people. Question, how many jobs have you created?
Well, first of all, government doesn't... First of all, Chris...
This little guy has lied so much about my record.
There we go, the person...
He has lied
And help him.
so much.
He doesn't need
And
a lot of
people-
one of those bills.
He doesn't talk
Mr.
about
Trump,
that.
I have a policy question for you,
Yes.
sir.
Let's see if he answers it.
I will. Don't worry about it, Marco. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, little Marco.
I thought he was like a big silverback gorilla. Big silverback gorilla.
Flawless!
My background, only one right answer. Only one right answer. Weapon choice.
Big silverback gorilla.
I chose a flag that accurately reflects Trump.
We are going to make America great again.
Do you get it? Do you get it? It's cause it's the dawn of a new age, motherfucker!
We are going to turn this country around.
So it turns out we're not the big boss. Not yet. And we got assigned the mission. We gotta make these two get along. Nazi Papa Smurf and the Joker, so we could subjugate some rebels. How do I know that Papa Smurf is racist? I actually like the disfavored out of all of the factions so far. They're very disciplined. They got rules. They follow the rules. You know, what society needs to survive. But when I asked my disfavored party member if anyone could join, he says this.
We would not recruit even a champion of the tiersmen. Each soldier is tied by blood and fealty to those that stood with graven ash during the coming of Kyros. This will never change.
And you got these guys, the Scarlet Chorus, who don't give a fuck and only listen to the strongest. So you got one faction that has noble ideals, but is too rigid and uncompromising, versus another faction that values strength above everything. Is this some law versus chaos shit? I like this game already.
Harbinger, still standing after 3 years of war. Come join me in battle once again. We'll show these children how it's done.
A girl? I thought I hated women.
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
You can stay for now.
A good deal maker will make great deals.
What? That's not right. There you go. Lesbians? But I thought I hated the gays.
I will do everything in my power to protect our LGBTQ citizens from the violence and oppression of a hateful foreign ideology. Believe me.
Well, I guess the issue for them is marriage equality. Do you support marriage equality?
It's irrelevant because it was already settled. It's law. It was settled in the Supreme Court. I mean, it's done.
So even if you appoint a judge that...
It's done. You have, these cases have gone to the Supreme Court. They've been settled. And I think I'm fine with that.
Huh.
I always know you've run out of things to say when you resort to mocking my vassals. If we are to speak of treachery, why is it that my scouts see the Scarlet Chorus warriors defecting back to the Vendrian Guard? Your fearsome reputation has gone flaccid, for it seems you cannot control your soldiers, or perhaps you simply choose not to.
Speaking of strategic failures, who was it that insisted the Valley would need only a token garrison? For some strange reason, we can't seem to recall which balding halfwit grossly underestimated the enemy.
How can we trust your rabble not to turn at this last moment? How many of your conscripts have family bonds to the Vendrian Guard?
Oh, you're so young. We can forgive you for being stupid. Without your Archon of Stone to bring down those walls, you're out of your element. Only the chorus has the numbers required to swarm the walls from all sides. We will lead the vanguard of this battle.
The best the chorus could accomplish would be leading a ramp-shaped pile of corpses propped up against...
Another brilliant idea. Cairn's cultists were sure.
Fuck it. I'm taking over this... Wait. I'm taking over this bitch.
I voted numerous times when I was a senator to spend money to build a barrier to try to prevent illegal immigrants from coming in.